Welcome back now to Saturday Sports Special. Inconsistent. Former Senior Doping Control Officer with the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission, JADCO, Dr. Paul Wright, says that the comments made by embattled U.S. sprinter Sha'carri Richardson and the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency don't match. More in this report. U.S. sprinter Sha'carri Richardson apologized on Friday after confirmation came that she had returned an adverse analytical finding, a story first reported by the RJR Gleaner Group. But the comments Richardson made while speaking on the Today Show on NBC on Friday aren't consistent with the statement put out by the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency, USADA, according to former JADCO Doping Control Officer, Dr. Paul Wright.
Because she said she used it during the trials because of how she was coping emotionally with the death of our biological mother. So she said it was used during the trials, And USADA said it was used out of competition, so I'm not sure how that goes.
USADA's statement said Richardson was given a 1-month suspension because the drug had been used out of competition. But Dr. Wright says the level of the substance reportedly contained in her sample suggests otherwise.
It is a lot. It indicates that the drug was used on the day of competition. Because, as you know, as I was pointing out earlier, marijuana is fat soluble. It stays in the body for much longer. You inhale it, it goes through the lungs into the bloodstream and is excreted by the kidneys into the urine. And it goes through all that system. Now, to get that amount of marijuana in the urine, you must have been using it on the day of competition, and you couldn't be a chronic user.
Dr. Wright says as of now, the substance in question isn't considered a masking agent, but that investigations are being made into that possibility.
There's no evidence for that, but it is being investigated. Because, as I tell you, what is peculiar is that you know that this drug is you can use this drug. But if you use it on the day of competition, you are banned. Why would somebody use it on the day of competition? And that is where the research is going.
The USADA statement also said 21-year-old Richardson's suspension started on June 28 after she tested positive for carboxy-THC, the main psychoactive constituent of cannabis. Richardson's sanction sees all her performances from the U.S. trials, where she won the 100 meters, being disqualified, ruling her out of the individual 100 for the Olympics as per USA track and field rules. She could, however, be eligible to run in one of the relay events following her sanction at the discretion of USA track and field.